Hello my dear KCET aspirants, welcome back to our channel Deeksha Karnataka. So today I am here to answer very important, very specific questions that keeps coming up not only in maths but in other subjects as well. The question is very simple, sir, how do I complete any particular chapter? Usually in maths the question is about integration. You all asked me in the comment section of recorded sessions or a live session that sir, how do I complete, I am struggling in integration, how do I cover the chapter integration? So here I am with your 5 steps, yes, 5-step mantra if you follow that properly to master any chapter which is part of your KCET Maths syllabus. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the session right away. So let's discuss the agenda that we're gonna discuss in the session. First thing will be understanding the KCET mindset. What is the expectation of examination? We'll see all of that from every chapter. Next, the 5-step chapter mastery plan. Yes, I have kept it very simple. If you follow this thoroughly, the step plan I'm giving you, you can easily score out from that particular chapter. Okay, so you know the weightage of every chapter will be there, 4 to 5 marks in the case of your matrix determinant, and like that, you can easily get that 5 marks out of that particular chapter. Next is going to be the very important common mistakes to avoid that you all make without knowing or knowing. Okay, so let's start, and for all of that you can join our beautifully designed course which is KC90, the online version. Offline version is still there. Okay, you can simply click on the link given below in the description video of this video and simply go ahead, call on the number to get to enroll in the offline version. Okay, get on the number and get to know that which campus of Deeksha is nearest to your home and you can commute. But for everyone who cannot join offline, who are from other parts of Karnataka, not Bangalore, then for all of you we have brought the online version as well. Features are over here, coverage of entire syllabus of PU1, PU2, Abhyas test series will be given for KCET. You'll also have Comet K test series, you will also have PU2 test series alongside with PYQs of Comet K and KCET separately. You have the recorded lectures, you have the doubt solving discussion sessions live. You also have the DPPs, notes, PDF, everything. Basically, all you need to get top 1000 rank in the Comet K and KCET will be done, will be given to you in this particular course. Okay, and this course starts from 1st November. The course goes live on 1st November. The lectures start from 1st November, so you have to enroll before that. Okay, even if you enroll after 10-15 days, you end up, okay, that's okay, you can join that, but you lose 3-4 classes of mathematics, right? So it's very important to join right now so that you are always on time when the course starts from the day 1, the class 1 of each subject. Okay, so as far as the pricing of the course offered which is going, KC90 is cumulative program for both KCET and Comet K, 90-day full-time crash course. With the promise that every product that is coming on our platform Deeksha Karnataka will be given for free. Okay, whether it is any test series, anything which is coming your way will be given as part of this KC90 crash course. Okay, so all test series, whether it is PU2, Abhyas, KCET or Comet K test series will be part of this. Okay, so that is going on at 9,999 is a launch price, offer price, priced at 20,597, but right now it is 9,999. Discuss with your parents and take this value. It is going to be a big plus in your preparation of KCET or Comet K. Now if you're somebody who wants to do only KCET, don't want Comet K to be there in your preparation, go ahead, take KCET 90-day individual course, cost at 5,999, offer price again, and you have Comet K 90-day crash course. If you're not from Karnataka, you cannot write KCET, Comet K 90-day crash course will be at 5,999. Again, individual courses at 5,999, cumulative course will be at 9,999. Take the course right now and understand. Let's get back to our mastering a chapter. Everything about KC90 is told to you. You have to take a decision right now and start waiting for the classes to start from 1st November. Right now you had your festivals going on. From the 1st November you will have the classes commencing. Okay, so it's not about how much you study but how deeply you go in each chapter, and how deep depends upon the expectation of the questions. Okay, I mean, what kind of questions are coming. You cannot go as deep as the questions of the level J main or J advanced in this, because the problems are not that kind. Okay, based upon the KCET you have to understand the level of difficulty, and that deep you have to go in a chapter. So and then every chapter will have 3 goals. First thing is concept clarity based upon NCERT, application skill You learn the chapter, you have to learn how to apply the concept that you learned in the problem solving as well, and build a speed with accuracy under pressure. Yes, because let's say you got a question in the examination which took time of 5-6 problems. What it means? It means, let's say per question you have given 1 minute. You solved a question which took 5 minutes. Now you're under pressure. You have to solve other questions faster, okay? That's why you have to build a speed and accuracy under pressure. That has to be also part of your mastering any chapter, not only covering it. This is how you get marks from any chapter, because when you ask me how to cover integration, it's not about studying it. You can study anyway, okay? But it's about how can I score marks from the chapter integration. And this is how you do it. The 3 steps that you need to understand the expectation of examination from any particular chapter. Next is what? Your 5-step chapter mastery plan. Again, I have considered a chapter in my mind as continuity and differentiability. Why is that? It's a high weighted chapter. It is a lengthy chapter. It has multiple concepts and very decent amount. Only thing which is bigger than this chapter will be your integration, right? So C&D is a very important topic of your syllabus of KCET. So that's why I've considered this over here. So concept and foundation building will take almost 2 hours for this. Almost 2 hours for this. Guided practice will take 2 hours for this. Self-practice PYQs will take almost 1.5 hours for this. Excuse me. Yeah, and next you have speed test of 1 hour. You have revision and error log for 30 minutes, and total will be 7 focused hour, which will be enough to cover up entire chapter of C&D. Again, this is for revision plan, okay? Because you already read, studied C&D, no? This is the revision plan. Let's move on and see all the steps one by one. Step number 1 will be starting from building, of course, building about foundation, the concept building. Start from NCERT, okay? Class notes that you are making. All right, whatever the class notes you have made, follow that and your NCERT. No other textbook required. Next step is going to be marking the formula and key concepts. In C&D, what is the key concept? The definition of continuity. Okay, if you go to AOD, you have increasing decreasing function. So far you have the important formulas of C&D as well. So those you have to mark and remember all the time. Solve all solved examples, okay, yourself. Even though it's solved in NCERT, but you have to solve all the solved example of NCERT. That's a must. You cannot skip the solved examples. Create a 1-page concept and formula summary. Why is this? In the month of March to April, when your last 15-20 days are left for KCET, can you revise everything once again from NCERT? No. So if you have the summary page, the summary page can have first thing is important topics. Then you can have some difficult questions without answer. You should not have any answer in it, only the difficult question list. Then you can have some formulas. Those kind of things could be. Make a 1-page summary, okay? All formulas, important topics, the difficulty level, and if there's some derivation, write the derivation as well. If you have any derivations, write the derivations as well, if you have any, okay? So you have to maintain a sheet like this, a 1-page concept. When I say 1, it can be 2-3 page also based upon the chapter. It can be half page also based upon a chapter. For example, in relations and functions chapter, very simple half-page concept is there. So 1 page, half page is okay, but 1-page sheet should be there for every chapter for formula summary and concept summary as well. Step 2, guided practice of 2 hours. Here you come with the full-fledged practice of KCET. Solve 20 to 30 concept-based MCQs. Basically, if you have any reference book, you can see that there are questions like KCET ready problems. KCET ready problems, okay? So that can be solved over here, or you can solve from here NCERT based questions also. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can solve here NCERT questions or basically MCQs, because it's about KCET, okay? So MCQs, or you can solve exam plus, or you can solve the DPPs that we're gonna give, DPPs of KC90. If you're taking KC90, no, you can solve DPPs, that'll be good enough. We'll give everything. If you've joined KC90, for all, if you're watching the video after joining it, I'm letting you know, every chapter will have a DPP, okay? So that you can solve, it'll be based upon KCET and COMEDK, okay? So individually, you'll have the sections in, differentiated over there. Focus on applying formulas correctly. This happens. You keep messing up in the formulas of integration by parts, particular functions. So you have to learn how to apply the formulas correctly. Mark confusing question types. Whatever questions confuses you, mark it and put it in the error log. Put it in the error log. Okay. Avoid guesswork. Do not rely on guesswork that I can get the answer by guesswork. Okay, that cannot happen. Maybe you're lucky once or twice, but will not be always true, and you need to have a very good accuracy level in the KCET examination. That's why do not rely on guesswork. So build understanding, not shortcuts. Shortcuts, don't worry, I'll give you. Okay, for shortcuts, I'll give you all the tricks which is possible for KCET. Moving on, step number 3, self-practice and PYQs, 1.5 hours every chapter. This is a mastery of a chapter. Okay, so self-practice plus PYQs, 1.5 hours. Why PYQs? PYQs gets you in the mood of exam style questions. Okay, that's why PYQs. So solve of 25 to 30 KCET PYQs of last 10 years. The most recent years are the best. And note question patterns. Not just look at in the question that I've got solved 10 questions. Try to visualize what are the type of questions coming your way. Okay, and understand the tricky areas as well. Okay. Identify time-consuming sections. Let's say in continuity differentiability, there are questions based upon logarithmic differentiation that takes time. Questions based upon second-order derivative that might take time. Okay, so you understand what are the time-consuming sections and practice more on that. PYQs build your exam level accuracy faster because you are getting into the mood, the right rhythm for examination. Step number 3 is over. Step 4 is speed test. Yes, you have to start making a habit of writing mocks as many as possible. So take 40 questions, write a mini test in 60 minutes. 60 minutes, 40 questions. I understand you need to solve 60 questions in 60 minutes, but bacha, what happens now chapter wise? If it is a difficult chapter, you cannot solve 60 questions of integration in 60 minutes. Can you solve 60 questions of integration in 60 minutes? You cannot do that, right? So of course, based upon the chapter, the level of difficulty will be changed, time consumed will be also changed. Okay, so that's why I'm taking over here 40 questions, 60 minutes sufficient. Track your accuracy and time per question. This you can classify. Relation and function question should be done in 10 to 15 seconds. Integration question should be done in 1.5 minutes. Okay, chaliye. Analyze every mistake, not just a score. After writing any mock paper of this mini test, do not look at, okay sir, out of 60, out of 40 I scored 30, I scored 25, I scored 35. No. Look at what mistake you have made. Did you make mistake in vectors? What was the mistake? Did you make mistake in probability? What was the mistake? So look for the mistakes you made and try to work on that. That is the weak area, so work on that. Goal is to accuracy should be more than 85% and time should be 90 seconds or less for difficult questions. For easy, 10 to 15 seconds. For direct questions on the formulas, 5 to 10 seconds. Yes, it can be done. Okay, so less than 90 seconds per question for difficult type. Moving on. Step 5. Revision plus error log should be 30 minutes. This you can keep per chapter. Okay, in this you'll talk about revising the formula sheet, 5 to 10 minutes. Try to recall also, revise and recall. Means you revise it with the help of the sheet, then close your eyes and sit back and recall the formulas in your mind. It helps building you retention power. Okay, how much retention you have per chapter, per formulas. Resolve wrong questions from log. So you have maintained the error log, right? From there, whatever mistakes you have made, resolve it. Don't just look from it. Okay, if it is difficult, solve it again and see for yourself whether you got it right or not. And when you're resolving it, do not take help, bacha. Do not take help. Okay, add new errors and corrections. If you make new errors, add in the error log and do some corrections of the previously done mistakes, as I said in the point number 2. Mistakes reviewed is basically marks earned for your future, the KCET examination. So this is your step 5. I know it is too much, it feels this way, but actually it is a whole, a story of how to build a chapter, how to master a chapter in 5 simple and easily followable steps. I'll repeat one more time, I'll just show you. First step was to build concept. Second step was to practice the concept based questions, easier one from NCERT or DPPs that I'm going to give you. Step 3 was PYQ, step 4 was small test, and step 5 was error log, and the last is the common mistakes to avoid. Even when I told you all these things, what is going to happen? You'll not revise properly. All of you miss out on the revision. So skipping solved examples is one mistake that you guys make. Add one more point over here, skipping revision. Do not skip revision of any chapter, okay? After doing everything, revise once again. Small revision, but do it. Ignoring formulas, memorization, you'll not do that. I know you'll make formula sheets, but you'll not recall it all the time. So please recall and revisit the formula sheet. Practicing without time limit. You'll solve a question, but solve in 20 minutes, 15 minutes. No point, okay? So you have to make a habit of solving the question in less than 1 minute, 2 minutes, like that. Not maintaining error log. Tell me, I've been teaching you all for last 4-5 months. How many of you maintained error log? Let me know in the comment section. How many of you maintained error log? I've been teaching you for last 4 months. Okay. So I want to know. Please take these points very seriously. If you are looking to score top 1000 rank in KCET, if you want to master any chapter like integration or CND. So this is the end of your discussion today about how to master any chapter from the syllabus of KCET Maths. Okay. To like and watch more videos of this kind, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. Okay. We are putting a lot of efforts over here. Coming and delivering the sessions that you all need will help you to boost your score. Again, with one promise that every session you watch, there will be certain value addition in your preparation. Okay. And if you like this particular video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and it will motivate me to come up with more sessions like this. And do not forget to let me know what else you need from my side. Okay. And I wish you all the best. Keep working hard, keep smiling. I'll see you again very soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.